Hey guys, it's Jacqueline or Galacticat and welcome back to my Zodicat series. Alright, I'm still playing catch up today by doing my Gemini Zodicat. I think I only missed out on Gemini season by a couple of days, so I'm not too far behind now. But the next video will be my Cancer Zodicat, so keep an eye out for that. And then it will go back to having these only once a month, so I'll have time to do my other projects like my Create This book and some other things that I have planned. So keep an eye out for those as well. So from the start, when I first decided to do the Zodicat series, I knew exactly what I wanted to do for Gemini. I had this planned right from the very beginning. I wanted to do two cats in a kind of yin-yang circular motion, but like really fluid. So I didn't want them to be sitting or static. I wanted to have a flow going. So this is the sketch that I came up with for that idea. As always, I lay down the light sketch in pencil first and then I go around it with my Sharpie pen and erase all of the extra pencil lines. Okay, now for the colour. I wanted them to represent my two cats, Melon and Marty. I have a black cat, which is Melon, and a white calico cat, which is Marty. So I wanted to reflect those in a creative way in my Gemini yin-yang style design. As always, I start with one wash of a flat colour and then I bring in different colours to create points of interest. So here I put in some purples and some blues. I feel like this just creates a little bit more interest and a little bit more depth than just going in with grey or black. I follow these steps a few times to get the right amount of depth and shadow that I want. So the second cat is pretty easy as I'm leaving most of it white and doing some light shading in blues and greys, but I'm also adding these brown patches as well. This is to represent the whole yin-yang theme that I've got going on because you've always got some order in chaos and some chaos in order. So I've added that on its face, its tail, and a little bit on its side as well. Going back to the first cat, I just keep adding more and more layers to get the amount of shadows that I want. So I blend everything out to make a smooth transition and yeah, I just keep adding and adding and adding until I'm at a level that I like. Now that the cats are done, I can go in with my galaxy background, which is sticking with the theme of my other Zodicats. I went for a blue around the white cat, and I ended up going for a kind of red color around the darker cat, but I don't know, I don't like it as much as I thought I would in my head. I think if I'd done it again, I would have gone from the center and blended it out rather than going around each cat. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments once you've seen the end product. Galaxies are pretty straightforward. I just go in with a wash of clear water to begin with, and then using the wet on wet technique, I go in with whatever color I want down first. Sometimes I'll use just one color and then add darker spots as I go, but sometimes I'll use harmonious colors like blues and purples as well, and I feel like that gives a little bit more interest. But in this case, I decided to just go with the one color with varying shades, as I was going to put a opposite color on the other cat. So I've gone in using the salt technique again because I really liked how it turned out on the last Zodicat, but on this one I'm not too sold on it. I think maybe because it was in such a small space, whereas the last one I just did the one cat and the background was the whole galaxy. So it was a lot more effective in a larger space. I'm not too mad about it though, because this is all about experimenting, trying different techniques and improving my skills on cat drawings as well. I've really wanted to try doing cats in different poses and learning the anatomy properly. I've been studying my cats at home, so hopefully that's reflecting in my drawings as well. I could also put these through Procreate and change them up a little bit and use the design in a different way. So yeah, I think that I will be doing that and experimenting a little bit. So make sure to follow my Instagram galacticat.93 to see the progress on those. Once everything's completely dry, I actually use a hairdryer to speed things along a little bit. I go in with my white Posca pen, add the highlights in the eyes and add the stars in the background. Then I go in with a gold pen and put the Gemini constellation in the middle. To tie this in with the other two Zodicats, I put the Gemini down the bottom with the little symbol next to it, and then I go in and outline everything in my thicker Artline pen.